take a look at the starting five from both sides. Clearly the name that jumps off the page, Mr. Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, yeah.
The Clippers going a little small, the Nuggets going a little bit big. It's preseason basketball. Usually it's just fun to open up. Jermichael Green hit a few threes in Hawaii, and that jump shot has...
Right. You know, Montrez has the ability to shoot those 15-foot jump shots, and what that does is opens up the offense for him.
Gary Harris is
and really trying to figure out different schemes and players, but he came in and did a great job. But what a great coach, and Doc is Kawhi knocks down.
When he came out on the floor, a lot of the people here did not expect him to play, and now he comes away with a leather larceny back the other way.
He could see right away when it
play was worthy of a Carl's Cam replay. Clippers out in front. Jokic deep inside. Good touch for the big man.
Good.
Nice play with Montrez. Look out below. Preseason game.
You can totally
3 turnovers in a row.
Breaking the rust off.
Lou fading to his left. That's have it. Size advantage down low against Montrez. The double, that leaves Barton alone. Misses. Jokic taps it back.
The thing that he did when he got on the floor was grab a rebound. And for Terrence Mann, he initially navigates the floor and pushes up in a hurry. Wow.
Aggressive take by Jamal Murray, and he lays it in. He was handsome.
The crazy thing about that, the $4.1 million that he still gets paid this season, that $20+ million doesn't start in 2019.
Don't let the oldest guy on this team come to camp in better shape than you. It was a message that everybody better be putting in the off-season work. Brian, back to you.
Jamie, great stuff, and them within the system.
It's the best thing about it, because every player has. You get those.
Kawhi back to the other bookend, and he jams it in with 2. Chauncey, Mike Fratello, Corey Maggette. Barton finishes. I'll make that Malik Beasley.
Playing with great energy when Will Barton went down with that injury.
Scoring was at 11 a game, was +8 from the year before. Kawhi Leonard, by the
game perspective.
Monty Morris, a real revelation last year for the Nuggets. Trying to go 2 for 1. They get into the corner. There's a 3.
Really impressed when players put the work in, because in the beginning of his career, he was only known for an athletic player as a visa scorer. Since you calorie counter and you run your 6 miles every single day, let everybody know.
I'll just scoop out the bread. I'll just scoop it out and make it really healthy. Oh, that's a nice Zubats. Just his first miss is 6 points. Morris drills a 3. He was so good last year. Only played a few games 2 years ago. Played all 82 last year. Averaged double digits. A real reason why the Nuggets were second to the West. The reason why the Clippers made the play. I'm not saying the Nuggets will win the West. I'm just saying can win the West. So can Utah? Nice bucket there.
Have always had a great bench, and now the Denver Nuggets kind of took that system and added more pieces to the team as a visa slam, gaining more trust from your coach. This is minutes. You get more minutes, you gain more trust.
He moves to his right there, Corey. Now he's playmaking for everybody else. Great look for Jerome Robinson. Book it.
On the defensive end.
Clippers on an 11-2 run. Jamal Murray takes care of that and lays it in.
Great defense.
Oh, what a pass. What a finish.
It's a play where I felt like even in that transition play.
Oh, not this time. Montrez Harrell swipes it up. To add to their 5-point lead. Montrez, the second effort is good. Something that nobody's talking about. Ivica Zubats being the rim protector. There are other guys around defensively. What a follow by Barton after the miss by Harris. Late in the clock, Jokic with a deep 3. Clippers have a ton of time. Montrez behind the defense, makes the grab and shoves it in. Wow! Close. Kawhi Leonard probably done for the rest of the night. Jerome Williams gets the nod as we start this second half. Jokic at the foul line and he knocks it in. In that first preseason game, a win a couple of nights ago against the Portland Trailblazers. Shamet curling, catching, and connecting. The direction of a game. We were trying to make him a starter and a point guard a couple of years ago. Millsap with a nice three.
Keeps the defense honest.
You changed your jump shot. How long does it take to really set in?
It takes some
rebounds.
You have misses. If you have a night when you're not shooting the ball particularly well, you can really rely on your defense.
Millsap guarded three. Barton, no look inside to Jokic. A nice soft finish from the Serbian for his 2 points. As Trez vacuums in the rebound and Terrence Mann looks to move. Robinson absorbing the contact and
Paul Millsap ran to that three-point line and Jerome exploded right over Jokic.
Those spindly arms of Will. Maybe a week ago wondering would he play this year. Now it's likely that he will play and contribute to a team that has championship aspirations as Shamet knocks in the...
And his veterans are throwing at him. He understands. And he initiates it on the court.
Nice shot. Despite 18 turnovers, have led here in this third quarter.
Look at the catch.
How about the finish at the rim? Wow. He's got a great bloodline in basketball. Plumlee drives in on Jokic. Active possession for Plumlee in a very post. Patterson with a quick spin move and lays it in. His first side the restricted area in terms of scoring. That's a very nice screen for Beasley, and he knocks it in. Robinson for three. Beasley looking down the floor all the way to Morris, lays it up and in.
Out of the net in a hurry.
You can see a sense of urgency here for the Nuggets in this.
And I'm looking at this amazing Ferrari. It's an 812, a new Ferrari that came out. And I said, man, I want to.
Having said that, future's very bright for this young man. The Nuggets are very bullish on his future.
You know what? Social media is unbelievable. And Michael Porter said he's been preparing for this his entire life. The way he eats, the way he takes care of his body, as he finishes with his nice dunk.
Monty Morris again. Great pass from Plumlee. I'm telling you, it was a few years ago when he was with the Blazers, and he's a big component, I think, for the Nuggets' success this year. Hey, how about Patrick?
And so you can just totally tell that Patterson knows exactly what Jeremy Grant is doing on the offensive end.
Beasley with a finish in transition, yes. Get to the NBA Finals with Oklahoma City. There's Ty Lue, huge addition to the coaching staff. I mean, it really is. It's a big...
These Bombers changed the culture here.
Vanderbilt, the largest lead of the game for Denver.
Just great valuable minutes.
Oh, nice pass from Motley inside the Mo. The calls to be right. I don't want 5-minute breaks every game, twice a half. We're trying to speed these games up, not slow them down. Nice play there by Hernan Gomez. Got to use it wisely.
I agree.
Aaron pass. Walton Jr. comes away with a loose ball. Nice pass inside to Palmer Jr., who lays it in. Collin had 2 challenges for the game. One in the first half and one in the second half. Porter inside and there knocks it in with 2 hands. He's thinking April, May, possibly June. Nice drive by Walton Jr. and he lays it in.
And from looking at it from the coach's lens, it's more about the rebounder and the second chance opportunities.
Vanderbilt
really stretched the floor, plays with great intensity.
He is a worker. He has gone to every quote-unquote optional practice during the training.
One really good guys.
Be a first-round pick of Brooklyn before the Clippers snatched it.
Porter took care of the basketball and defending during the game.
Grantham ahead to Walton Jr. First to the bucket, up with the left hand.
To watch and to learn.
Great stroke by Porter Jr. and he will expire here in downtown Los Angeles. The Clippers on the wrong side of the scoreboard again. It's the preseason and everybody will leave this game healthy. And the Clipper fans, well, it might not have been a win, but they are all